Over the course of decades, an enduring arms race between Russia and the West has significantly influenced the delicate balance of global power. Even after the conclusion of the Cold War, the pursuit of military superiority in weaponry has persisted, driven by the mutual acknowledgement that a future confrontation was all but inevitable. Both nations spared no expense in bolstering their military and space programs, with the United States emerging as a formidable leader in this race. With an average annual expenditure of $630 billion over the past decade, the United States has consistently outpaced Russia in military investments. In stark contrast, available data indicates that Russia allocated a comparatively modest $65 billion annually during the same period. However, recent developments suggest that Russia might be poised to challenge the established norms in space warfare. A significant development has unfolded with Russia unveiling a groundbreaking laser system, capable of destroying satellites at an altitude of 36,000 kilometers. This raises questions about the potential impact of this new weapon on the existing power dynamics. The emergence of this laser system is part of Russia's broader strategy to enhance its military capabilities and secure a strategic advantage over its adversaries. Over the last decade, Russia has actively developed and deployed various laser weapons, with notable examples being Zadira and Peresvet, each designed to serve distinct functions and target specific objectives. Among these, Zadira has gained prominence as an anti-drone laser tool. Reportedly utilized in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, Zadira is engineered to detect, track, and neutralize enemy drones in flight, utilizing a potent laser capable of incinerating electronic components and engines. Boasting a range of 5 kilometers and operational capability in diverse weather conditions, Zadira earned its moniker, which translates to troublemaker in Russian, from Deputy Prime Minister Yuri Borzov. He commended its effectiveness and reliability in the field, signaling a potential shift in the dynamics of modern warfare. In the dynamic landscape of military technology, ongoing developments underscore the relentless pursuit of advantage and innovation by nations in the domain of defense and security. Among these advancements, Peresvet stands out as a strategic laser platform with the capability to target and destroy satellites in orbit, as well as disable hostile drones over long distances. Functioning as a vital component of Russia's electronic warfare capabilities, Peresvet is designed to disrupt and disable the electronic systems of adversaries. Notably, it can effectively eliminate satellites positioned at an altitude of 36,000 kilometers, the geostationary orbit where a majority of satellites are located. Peresvet's versatility extends to blinding the sensors and cameras of enemy drones, rendering them useless in the face of strategic operations. Unveiled by President Vladimir Putin in 2018, this laser platform entered active service in 2019, solidifying its role in Russia's military arsenal. Despite the impressive capabilities of existing laser weapons, Russia has recently announced an even more remarkable addition to its arsenal. A recent report from the Russian state agency highlights Russia's claim of developing an electronic warfare system, with the capability to disrupt satellites in geostationary orbit, positioned 36,000 kilometers above Earth. Intriguingly, information from another Russian source suggests that this newly revealed system possesses the capability to inflict irreparable damage to an opponent's electronic systems when operated at shorter distances. This development introduces a new dimension to electronic warfare, raising questions about the potential impact on strategic operations and the evolving dynamics of global defense. The unveiling of this new electronic warfare system coincided with the annual celebration of Electronic Warfare Specialist Day in Russia, a commemoration observed every April 15th. April 15th holds historical significance, marking the anniversary of the first documented use of electronic warfare in a military context during the Russo-Japanese War, in 1904. On this date, Russian radio stations disrupted Japanese communications, particularly during the defense of Port Arthur. Russia's recent announcement not only serves as a nod to historical milestones, but also underscores the nation's growing anti-satellite capabilities. In November 2021, Russia demonstrated this prowess by successfully conducting an anti-satellite test. Destroying one of its own satellites, orbiting since 1982, was deliberately destroyed. In the lead-up to the invasion of Ukraine, a disquieting chapter unfolded in the realm of cyber warfare. Russia orchestrated a targeted cyber attack on Viasat, a prominent US communications company. The primary objective was to undermine Ukrainian command and control systems, which, in part, relied on Viasat satellite terminals for crucial communications. The precision of this cyber attack had far-reaching consequences, as acknowledged by Viktor Zora, a high-ranking Ukrainian cybersecurity official. Zora noted that the cyber assault resulted in a monumental loss of communication infrastructure early in the conflict. The impact of this successful cyber attack extended well beyond Ukrainian borders. Thousands of internet users across Europe experienced an abrupt disconnection from the digital world. In France, a leading European telecommunications company, Orange, reported that approximately 9,000 subscribers lost connectivity. This episode underscored the interconnectedness and vulnerabilities in the digital infrastructure, prompting renewed concerns about the evolving landscape of cyber threats and electronic warfare. The reverberations of this cyber operation transcended geopolitical borders, underscoring the global interconnectivity of modern communication systems and the potential for cascading disruptions in our increasingly digitized world. This widespread disruption illuminated the far-reaching consequences of such cyber attacks, extending beyond immediate conflict zones and infiltrating other critical sectors essential for regional stability. Unexpectedly, almost 5,800 strategically positioned wind turbines throughout Germany and Central Europe went offline, sending shockwaves through the region's energy infrastructure. These turbines play a pivotal role in sustaining the energy needs of the area. In the wake of these events, it becomes increasingly apparent that Russia has cultivated a formidable arsenal of anti-satellite capabilities, encompassing both kinetic and non-kinetic methods. The recent announcement heralding the creation of an electronic warfare complex specifically engineered to interfere with satellites serves as a tangible manifestation of Russia's commitment to fortifying these capabilities. The potential implications of these advancements are vast, not confined to military operations alone, but extending their impact to various civilian domains heavily reliant on satellite-based communications and infrastructure. The trajectory of advanced weaponry and its intersection with geopolitical dynamics raises critical questions about the future. Where are we heading in the realm of sophisticated armaments, and what does this mean for global security? Share your insights and opinions in the comments section below.